are now in week 10 of high school football, and the talk is all about the playoffs. Appy joins me now with a preview of just some of the big games and what to expect tonight for 1st and 10. This is so exciting.
Well, it's that time of year. You've got 2 games left if you get 11 to play 10. So we're in week 10. So it's either week 10, week 11. You got to get it done.
Yes.
There's a point system, of course, and regions, and it's a lot of fun stuff like that. But more importantly, we've got 2 teams fighting to make the playoffs in their respective brackets, and that is our game of the week as they collide tonight. Patrick Henry has had an up and down year in the River Ridge, 5-3 overall, 2 to play, but still finds themselves in the 8th and final playoff spot in Class 5 Region D. They're tied with Orange County. So the matchups against a couple of would-be playoff teams in Pulaski County this week, Stanton River next week, will be huge for points moving forward. They trail Halifax by just 3 points. Comets have a tough matchup this week as well. Meantime, you are looking at Stephen James. He is the Pulaski County head coach. And you know what? They'll have a couple of late chances to make their way into the Class 4 Region D bracket. They're having a nice year at 6-2, but they're currently 9th in the region, and they take the top 8. So it's time to make some moves.
Yes.
3 schools just ahead of them, Amherst County, William Byrd, Jefferson Forest, all have tough matchups this week, so anything could happen. Tonight's collision becomes key.
Yeah, we definitely talk about what we need to do, finishing strong and getting ourselves in a good bracket to try to do some things in the playoffs. And it's reality. The kids know what's going on. You can't fool them anymore. So you might as well come out and talk about it.
PH is a good football team, and for us it's a thing of just points in general for the playoff opportunity, and it's a big game for us, in that respect.
There's nothing more important than those points. Yes. All right, so Halifax, mentioned them. They want to win, obviously, to keep ahead of PH. Lord Botetourt, William Byrd's a big game. Byrd needs that game more because they're right there with Pulaski. Amherst County, same situation. Heritage is a lock. They're already in. Giles is worth mentioning. They're the 3 seed in Class 2 Region C. Dan River's the 7 seed. Martinsville's the 8th seed, and they're playing each other.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to find out if someone can sneak in there. So there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
Get out the slide rule.
Right.
I'm going to lean on our buddy Jeff Williamson, to do math, since I'm not real good at it.
I don't know.
The web guys, they know what's going on.
They do.
So
They
I'll
do.
lean on those guys to do the math and make sure we get the right listings of who makes the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then I'll announce it.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Sounds good, right, exactly.
That's what I do.
And all the highlights tonight, 11-10.
11-10.
All right, thanks, Appy.
Yep.